idea what the weather is because Marv's not here. And my immediate apologies to Marv Albert, Kevin Harlan, Brian Anderson, but not Ian Eagle as we take on Players Only. Excited to be here with you guys. Of course, Derek Fisher, Grant Hill.
People had predicted them to be a team maybe to contend with Cleveland in the Eastern Conference as propelled.
You can see right out of the gates, the Rockets, after giving up 130-plus points to the Timberwolves, as Ryan Anderson knocks down the big-time three.
There's some room for improvement, and it looks good thus far. So that was a great possession.
I don't want to sit here and not talk to the three-time gold medalist, three-time WNBA MVP, and two-time WNBA champ and Hall of Famer Lisa Leslie as Ariza gets the dunk.
Three-point shots are getting to the rim. As you can see, it's very successful when they're knocking down the three ball. But guys, have you ever had a coach tell
played at an elite level, but he was sort of a go-to guy for Indiana, a guy who could get baskets as Anderson.
to try to give a break for Harden, if you will, who obviously never wants to come out of the game. But I think Lou Williams will provide that scoring opportunity.
Are off the floor to have two guys that can keep that scoreboard moving is a big time.
A mid-range assassin.
Glenn Robinson. Glenn Robinson and I could play in this era.
Beautiful play and balanced scoring. They want their teammates to do well and be successful. And for sure to have a guy like Lou, a deep postseason run.
And then on the lob, unable to control the pass. It gets over the rim. Here comes Stuckey for the Pacers. In transition, beautiful finish, Rodney. Bench play, you see the 10-2 run. So they're getting themselves back into the game, a little bit of rhythm as Harden finds his way.
Game in the second quarter.
Little flex action backdoor. Monte Ellis left side, he scores. Stability on the scoring side of things for Nate. Now a steal by Stuckey. That's good. Bones, D-Fish, and Thrill. Who is Thrill? I've not heard that before.
Well, I was referring to the fact I have a Captain America pin on my lapel.
Oh, that was towards me. Nene with the puck.
Not comfortable passing the ball into the post like they used to be. And so you see more turnovers with guys trying to enter the ball into the block as Harden penetrates there.
And the nade.
They're playing to their strength because they're moving the ball around. Just playing by moving the ball, taking good shots, and just playing different. Yeah.
And so for me, growing up watching you and your ability to do a great job with this style of basketball here. But do you think overall, when you look at the league, is the post player the
Yeah, you know, that guy from that school in Chapel Hill, the best on-ball defenders in the NBA, Patrick Beverley.
You like to play as a player, and this is a great place for him to be as the Rockets wind down the season.
Monte Ellis inside. Ellis in transition over to Stuckey. And another quick two, and that's going to force Mike D'Antoni. We're 3 for 3 on the promos. And Eric Gordon with a beautiful. Monte Ellis working off the high double screen. Christmas on the roll, and a nice finish there. Teague back in on the break. Paul George open over Decker, and that's no good. Offensive board for the Pacers, and Paul George reloads. That's good. Gonna have to D up on the block. Young, see if he works his way. Goes to the offhand stick. Inside to see if Miles Turner can get it going. Nice dime inside to Young, and finally on the inside, Thad Young.
I used to always ask my teammates, who are you when we're down? See, it's always good. It's anybody can.
Teague with a good job recovering, and now Harden over the top, and that banks in. Another offensive rebound for the Pacers, and Teague getting pressure, gets the ball back. Young picks another one up off the deck, and Turner for three. There we go.
Chance opportunities, as you said, Fitz.
Teague to Turner, left hand, that's good. Pacers, they're up 1 point here in the second. Harden to the lane, to the nade. Well, Grant, 39 points in the second quarter for the Pacers. Their highest second quarter of the season as
they start to make some threes.
And the Pacers, as Harden was able to get a steal and a finish, really had their opponent shooting 44% on threes. They've done a good job here tonight to see if they can continue.
Harden back on top, now working on Teague. Capella on the roll. Swing pass to Ryan Anderson, and there it is. Yeah, I would tell you, Grant, I was not shocked because of what James Harden represented, even way back for Scott Brooks playing in the finals with that OKC team, Durant and Westbrook. And then all of a sudden he comes here with the complement of players.
With some purpose on offense to keep the Rockets having to sit down and play defense.
Well, you know, Grant, I'm sorry, I thought that was Grant talking. You know, the thing for me is that Houston's not going to necessarily change their identity that much. So when it comes to defense, I think they're just going to hang their hat on trying to outscore teams.
7th or 8th, he feels like they can get there, but he also said, Fish, that they're going to play small at times.
The thing about Houston, though, they won't stop shooting those threes, even if they're not connected.
Nice delivery from Paul George. Advances with the pass. James goes right past Teague and lays it out. Wow, right to Capella. Especially Lee Ellis. Hardest working guy of that crew.
Great block by Miles Turner. Second great block by Miles Turner.
And now he's getting fired up in their position, the 5 spot.
All great players. Miles Turner worked out for us in New York. As Eric Gordon knocks down the corner 3 and the foul, if that's on Paul George, that would be his 4th, I think.
3-point shots, Derek, off the front of the rim for the Rockets tonight.
Yeah, the Rockets tonight.
Ellis will work off LeBoy Allen. He's in the slip mode. Kick out for Stuckey. That's good. Stepping up, so maybe a little bit of a letdown for Houston, thinking that Paul George has got to do everything for them.
You got a couple on me back in the day.
Stuckey. Christmas goes to the right side to Robinson. Now Stuckey and ISO on Beverly at the top. 3 on the way. That's good. You could put him and Monte Ellis into that second unit and change the pace of the game, which they're doing right now. Another stop. Stuckey in transition. Bounce pass to Ellis and a dunk.
Out in transition, making multiple efforts on the defensive end. Doing a great job against these Rockets. And for a team who's been struggling as Monte Ellis turns the ball over, Pacers have been playing well, but
after 3. So they did have the lead after 3 in this one, but fourth quarter toughness is something that he is desperately needing.
You get a high percentage shot in the paint.
Capella up top.
Area that they need to improve in the most. They have to do a much better job of boxing out and not giving up second chance opportunities like that.
Rest of the game, kick out to Stuckey right side. Rattlers out. Great job by LeBoy Allen battling on the inside. Teague over the top to Turner.
A team of guys that are known for being one-on-one players, sharing the ball.
Over to Allen. Teague works off the dribble handoff to the inside, blocked by Anderson. Outlet to Williams. And a great finish on the break there. Hang time from Lou Williams.
They're going to need his offense down the stretch.
Ariza to the inside, and he'll pick up a foul.
They're so conditioned to do so, I had to pay for it down the stretch.
And Grant will talk.
Out to Beverly, swinging. One more. Pacers scrambling, and Lou Williams knocks down the left wing 3.
To guard James Harden down the stretch.
Was he thinking about scoring or thinking about maybe more making plays? And then he goes inside and fouled by Teague.
Be aggressive, but don't try to necessarily win it yourself. Mike D'Antoni, a veteran like Lou Williams, having him on the floor.
Another late call, Fish, as Harden goes in there against Turner.
Really creates an advantage for the defense if it doesn't disrupt the player.
Harden swings it to Lou Williams. Chance to get the foul. Does he get 4? He does!
He's earned what was a 2-point lead. Still have it.
From the baseline, pressure from the Rockets. Paul George, quick kick. Miles for 3. That's good. And with Indiana up 5, it's got to be a foul game now for the Rockets. Lou Williams trying to get the hold, finally does, and Teague will step to the line.
This can get them going, you know, as we prepare for the stretch run.
Knocking off the front of the rim. Pacers advancing the ball past the timeline. And Lou Williams with another foul. Jeff Teague.
But no, the Eastern right now for Indiana.
And that'll wrap it up for the Pacers as they step into Houston, where the Rockets sat at 22-7. And Mike D'Antoni leaves the court. James Harden leaving it as well, scratching his head.